Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
They've played it short. Xavi. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. That is good strength. Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. And he's searching, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just the goalkeeper and the ball in! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard gets it away. Now who's going to be first to this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is good alertness. And they can counter here. And it's Xavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Griezmann. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won.
And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Dembele. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe! Rodri. And they're back on the ball again. Driving forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. Luis Suarez. Vardiol gets good distance on it. Messi, De Bruyne. Pressure stays on. And it's been taken short. And here's Xavi. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
PSV have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Xavi. He's had it taken off him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. Brahim Diaz. And he was quick to react. Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
PSV are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's a shade optimistic. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Mbappe. PSV do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Check clears. Kimmich. Gerrard. Oh, good ball. Shots on him. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi. Gently done. Clips it so gently. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Brahim Diaz. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, it's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. He's in a good position here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking for the runner here. No way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mosquera was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. And he cuts out the supply. Neither side yet able to find the net. Çalhanoğlu, oh, he's through the middle. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dembele. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu, and here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Iniesta. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's got away. De Bruyne. And he's whipped it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's been cut out, well played. And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Colo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Doué. Colo come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Showing good feet. Great run on the overlap here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Doué. Colo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 8, Iniesta.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. No, again, there's no way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Dembele. That's at the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Colo simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Iniesta. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. He is through here. It's Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Iniesta. Mbappe. Iniesta. Dembele. Valverde. Colo still without a single shot on target. It could be in here. Ruben Dias. That is good alertness.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Kessié gets it away. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Colo are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the fun... And he's going to Rex! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Floated up and over. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Colo really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Kimmich. And it's Iniesta. Colo-Colo come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looks a good ball through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Reinders. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Sterling. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a good look here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have
He's
a go.
gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Reinders. Mbappe wins the duel this time. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Iniesta, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valverde. Good read, needed to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Dembele is herring after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and it's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined, and he was quick to react. Valverde. And he's managed to get free, and he's in on goal. He's found a way through. And the finish! Brahim has fallen kindly here. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mosquera.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Mbappe. That's Dembele. Now can he find a finish? Xavi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Valverde.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Great chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 32
And we're off again.
será sustituido por...
Well, it's
el
been
dorsal
tight, Peter,
5.
but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Mahrez. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Deco. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. Gerrard. He's played him through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Mahrez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Deco. Mahrez is onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Iniesta. It's run loose here. Mbappe. He's got the shot away!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.